Hey guys, this is V and welcome to the channel. Now I'm giving you a recap on how the bathroom look and what I have to do with it. I know some of you guys have seen that particular scene before, but I'm just running through everything that I did to bring the bathroom up to code because guys, tomorrow is the reveal. Yes. So I'm showing you that I did the sheetrock. I puttied the place, the area I meant, and sanded, painted up there. I found a door. I built it out and found a door. This is the overhead area that I wanted to store my pillows, so I built that area from scratch. I have the toilet cover because I don't want paint on it. So I'm showing you these things here. I got them from Steinmart. They usually use them to hold like shelves together, glass shelves. But I want to put some shelves up and I want to adjust this. So I'm going to use my drill to drill holes to these little metal pieces and put anchors in the wall and put up some glass shelf. Now these are the glass shelf. I actually gotten them from my local thrift store and I decided to do something with it. Now, as you see here, I'm painting doors. There was brand new doors put up. I'm painting them. Don't know if I'll put in this already. This is the mirror. This was for a closet, but I am going to frame it out for the use in the bathroom. So this is the piece of furniture that I got. I need to put the molding around it because I told you guys I wanted to look like a built-in. I paint on the side of the tub where the tile was. I put up chair rails and took the toilet seat off and give it a good old scrub down. I look at the shelf in place, hung them out. And the mirror, that was a DIY, you seen that. I hung the chandelier and add the medallion. I also used some wire that I got from Hobby Lobby, decorative wire, and I made a covering for my light fixtures. I used the spray, metal spray, to bring it to that color. And this is the original color of it. And this is, I cut the edges off to, I know the video is going fast, but I just want to give you like a quick recap of what was done. And then I just use wire to attach it to my light fixture. So that's the mirror. I put in the door, built other space and put in the overhead door, as you see. And this is the piece of furniture I painted. I do have a DIY coming up showing you how you could paint and what paint you could use for furniture that is not real wood. I also added wheels to this piece. This is the storage that it has. This is the top piece with the glass, and this is the bottom. Lots of storage. I put this piece here because there is no linen closet downstairs. And this, I want to put shelves going up. This is the towel wrap. Gonna hang that up. And this is how everything is looking. So now I am going to face the furniture because I want it to look like built-ins. And what I did, I cut the baseboard thinner so I could fit them around the piece, enabling the door to open. So what I did, I cut this on a diagonal so the corners will meet. I know I have a mitered box, but I just didn't feel like doing the mitered box. I just freehanded. And this is how everything is looking once it's put on. But I'm going to show you how I went ahead and cut it. So I'm going to use finishing nails. As you see, I thrifted the nails also. Always looking for something. So I'm going to go ahead and measure this piece, but it's a little bit too long. So I'm going to go ahead and cut them. So I'm measuring it out, and I'm cutting from the point where I measure to go out. So you see it's on a slant. Is mitered already. So this is how I do it. I measure it, and then I take my jigsaw and I put it at a slant and just cut. So this is how it looks, and all the points going to meet. So this is in place now, and it's the perfect fit for it. You see the corner? It looks amazing. So now I'm going to drill some holes in the wood and to attach it. So I'm changing my screw bit to my drill bit. So I'm going to just put two holes. I could put it in the dent area, but I'm going to just fill it in because I don't want that area to get damaged. So sorry for being in the way. I'll eventually move out of the way. So now I'm using my hammer to put the finishing nails in. And this is how everything is looking flush. So it is attached to the side of the piece of furniture. And this was actually it was actually an entertainment center, and I painted out. Like I said, I'm going to have a video soon for you guys showing you how to paint furniture that is not real wood, and for it to be functional and it wouldn't scratch or the paint peel off. I have a show way of showing you how to do this. So now I am using, once I put my finishing nails in, I'm using my plot, my screwdriver tip to put the nail further into the wood. So this is the piece right here. I think I'm gonna have to shave off a piece off of that one too. I guess not, I already did it. So I am putting some of the cork before I actually put the wood in, because once I push up against the wood, what it does is push the cork through, and it gives me a good seal. I could have used liquid wood, but I left my liquid wood somewhere, so I just got to go ahead and do this now. Where there's a will, there's a way. So I drilled a hole already, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just drive this in. And just like this, it is put together. And now I using my screwdriver to send the nail further in. So now I'm going to use a little bit of the cork, and how I use the cork, I always have like a wet rag. So I will fill in, and then I use my hand to just take off the excess, and then I wipe it down because you do want it to be looking neat. Yes, so it is looking good. Make sure that the edges are also filled where it was pushed through. So I'm going to show you eventually how I did the bottom. I am so happy about this project. So this is how everything is looking, and I'm showing you me filling in, and I know I'm using this upside down, but it works for me that way. So now I'm showing you again how I get the corners. And yes, I'm using my fingers. There's an actual gadget that you could buy to fill that in. So now I am using the baseboard to cover up my piece and eventually going to put it all the way around. And I mitered the edges also. So I will have that perfect angle. So I'm getting another cork and I'm showing you how it's used. Actually, that one that's in the gun, it is from Dollar Tree. And it works just as fine. So now I'm cutting my tip off and I'm cutting it out also at an angle. So now I am showing you how I use the cork to just fill in another area in there. And like I said, once I push it through, it gives me that almost perfect edge because I'm filling that area out. And guys, if anything happened and I have to move this cabinet, all I have to do is take off the top one. So I'm getting ready to drill some holes, but I'm like, I don't know where the stud is. So I have a stud finder. So I bought that from Lowe's. So now it's going to tell me where the stud is in the wall. And what happened once it detect the stud, it goes beep beep beep, and you see that red light is telling you where the stud is in the wall. So now I drill the hole and now I'm punging everything the nail in, getting it all together. I'll eventually show you guys what it looks like in the end. I am so proud of this project and can't wait to show you guys the reveal. So again, I am trying to find a beam in the wall so I could go ahead and open it up. So this is the finishing nails. So I'm corking again and I'm using my wet rag to clean it up. So now I'm going to go ahead and get behind the toilet. And I want to cut out a piece so the PVC pipe in the back of it will the wood will fit around it. So I'm using my tape to get me a circle, but I realized that I cut the wrong end. So I will go back and recut it again. So cutting that piece out, I cut it a little bit too big, but it will work because I have enough wood to play with. So this is me doing it the right way now. Showing you again how I cut this. So guys, there's a lot of things at your home you could do yourself. So I'm using this as a measurement to draw a line. Again, if you like what I'm doing here, please like, subscribe, and share. And hit the notification so when I upload videos, you'll be one of the first to be notified. So here we go. So now these are some of the pieces that I'm putting in the space. This is the piece completed. I am so proud of this project. Can't wait to show you guys tomorrow the full reveal of the bathroom. Just wanted to show you how I come by that look and some of the work that I have done in the space. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you like about my project. Do it yourself. Yes, the chandelier looks pretty. So